Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Thrive and Shine, your guide to optimal wellness. This channel is dedicated to providing healthy lifestyle tips to be the best version of ourselves. In this video, I will be going over the chemical, emotional, and physical stresses of our daily lives and how they affect our health and well-being. We will also give insight on how we can do our best to cope with these stresses to better allow our bodies to adapt and even reduce the impact that these stresses have on our health. Let's get started. In our daily lives, we encounter a variety of stresses that can significantly impact our overall well-being. Chemical stresses such as exposure to pollutants, toxins in food, and harmful substances in our environment can disrupt our body's natural balance. Over time, these chemicals can lead to chronic inflammation, impair immune function, and contribute to a range of health issues. Emotional stresses stemming from work pressures, relationship challenges, or life changes can also take a toll on our health. Chronic emotional turmoil can lead to feelings of anxiety and depression, which in turn affect our physical health. The constant activation of the body's stress response can lead to elevated levels of cortisol, a hormone that, when produced excessively, can result in weight gain, digestive issues, and impaired immune response. Physical stresses, such as lack of sleep, poor posture, spinal misalignment, degeneration of joints, and sedentary lifestyles, further exacerbate these problems. The cumulative effect of these stressors often leads to dis-ease, a state where the body is out of balance and struggles to maintain homeostasis. As a result, our quality of life diminishes, and we become more susceptible to health problems, including cardiovascular diseases, metabolic disorders, and autoimmune conditions. Moreover, when our nervous system is continually bombarded by these stresses, it can lead to long-term repercussions. The autonomic nervous system, which regulates bodily functions such as heart rate and digestion, may struggle to maintain equilibrium, leading to chronic conditions such as hypertension and digestive disorders. This dysregulation can also affect our emotional state, creating a vicious cycle of stress and health decline. To foster long-term well-being, it is essential to recognize and manage these stressors effectively. Incorporating stress reduction techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, physical activity, and healthy nutrition can help mitigate the adverse effects of daily life stresses and promote a healthier, more balanced life. Addressing the root causes of stress can pave the way for improved quality of life and overall health. Chemical stress. In our daily lives, we encounter various chemical stresses that can significantly impact our health. These stresses often originate from everyday products and environmental factors, and understanding them is crucial for maintaining wellness. For example, air pollution, exposure to vehicle emissions, industrial pollutants, and particulate matter can lead to respiratory issues and other health problems. Pesticides and herbicides, residues on fruits and vegetables can affect hormonal balance and increase the risk of certain diseases. Household cleaners. Many common cleaning products contain harsh chemicals that can irritate the skin, eyes, and respiratory system. Heavy metals. Exposure to lead, mercury, and cadmium through contaminated water, food, or industrial exposure can lead to serious health issues. Plasticizers, chemicals like phthalates found in plastics, can disrupt endocrine function and have been linked to reproductive health issues. Fire retardants. Used in furniture and electronics, these chemicals can accumulate in the body and potentially lead to developmental issues and hormonal disruptions. Cosmetics and personal care products. Many contain harmful chemicals such as parabens and artificial fragrances, which can disrupt hormonal balance and irritate the skin. Processed foods. Additives, preservatives, and artificial flavors often found in processed foods can contribute to inflammation and other health risks. Radiation. Exposure to electromagnetic fields from devices like cell phones, microwaves, and Wi-Fi can have unknown long-term effects on health. Pharmaceutical residues, trace amounts of medications and water supplies can influence hormonal systems and contribute to antibiotic resistance. By being aware of these chemical stresses, individuals can make more informed choices to reduce their exposure and promote better health. One of the most common sources of chemical stress is household cleaning products. Many contain harsh chemicals like ammonia and bleach, which can cause respiratory issues and skin irritation. Similarly, personal care products such as shampoos, lotions, and cosmetics may include parabens, phthalates, and other synthetic substances that have been linked to hormone disruptions and allergic reactions. Industrial pollutants also contribute to chemical stress. Airborne toxins from vehicles, factories, and construction sites can infiltrate our living spaces, leading to long-term exposure to harmful substances that affect lung health and overall well-being. Additionally, pesticides used in agriculture can enter our food supply, potentially leading to various health complications. Environmental toxins, such as heavy metals like lead and mercury, can accumulate in our bodies over time. These substances are often found in contaminated water sources, old paint, and certain fish species, and they may adversely affect cognitive function and organ health. Another factor to consider is the presence of endocrine disruptors in everyday materials, including plastics. Chemicals such as bisphenol A, BPA, can leach into food and beverages, raising concerns about reproductive health and metabolic disorders. Furthermore, stressors from our diet, such as processed foods laden with additives and artificial flavors, can create additional chemical burdens on our bodies, impacting our gut health and immune response. Being aware of these chemical stresses is the first step toward making healthier choices, such as opting for natural products, improving air quality in our homes, and consuming a balanced diet rich in whole foods. By minimizing exposure to these harmful substances, we can take proactive steps toward enhancing our overall health and vitality. Physical stress. In our fast-paced lives, we often encounter various physical stresses that can take a toll on our bodies and overall health. These stresses can stem from daily routines, work environments, and lifestyle choices, leading to discomfort and potential long-term health issues. For example, the most significant physical stresses of our daily lives include sedentary behavior. Many people spend the majority of their day sitting, whether at a desk, in a vehicle, or on the couch, leading to muscular stiffness, obesity, and increased risk of chronic diseases. Poor posture. Slouching or hunching over while working or using devices can result in neck and back pain, muscle fatigue, and long-term spinal issues. Lack of sleep. Insufficient sleep negatively affects both physical and mental health, leading to fatigue, decreased immune function, and increased risk of illness. Physical overexertion. Intense physical activity without proper conditioning or warm-up can cause injuries like sprains, strains, or more severe musculoskeletal issues. Repetitive movements. Engaging in repetitive tasks, such as typing or assembly work, can lead to repetitive strain injuries, including carpal tunnel syndrome and tendinitis. Environmental stressors. Factors such as extreme temperatures, air pollution, and adverse weather conditions can place additional stress on the body, impacting overall health and comfort. Noise exposure. Consistent exposure to high noise levels can cause stress, affect concentration, and lead to hearing loss over time. Inadequate hydration and nutrition. Not consuming enough water or well-balanced meals can reduce energy levels and affect physical performance and recovery. Travel and commuting strain. Long commutes can lead to physical discomfort, including back pain and stress, especially when combined with prolonged sitting. Chronic stress. Psychological stress manifests physically, affecting cardiovascular health, immune function, and leading to issues such as tension headaches and digestive problems. Identifying these physical stresses can help individuals find ways to alleviate them and improve overall well-being. One significant contributor to physical stress is poor posture, commonly caused by extended hours of sitting at desks, using smartphones, or engaging in activities that strain our alignment. This poor posture can lead to chronic neck and back pain, muscle imbalances, spinal and joint degeneration, and reduced mobility over time. Heavy lifting and improper body mechanics during tasks like moving furniture, carrying shopping bags, or lifting children can also pose risks. Without proper technique, these actions can result in acute injuries such as strains or sprains, particularly to the back, shoulders, and knees. Additionally, traumatic events, such as car accidents or slips and falls, can lead to serious injuries and ongoing physical stress. These incidents may cause fractures, whiplash, or concussions, which can require lengthy recovery periods and may leave lasting effects on physical health. Repetitive microtraumas are another common issue, often seen in jobs that require repetitive motions, such as typing, assembly line work, or manual labor. These can lead to conditions like carpal tunnel syndrome, tendinitis, and other musculoskeletal disorders when the body is subjected to the same stresses over and over without adequate rest or preventive measures. Lastly, everyday physical demands, whether at home or work, such as bending, lifting, and standing for prolonged periods, can add up to significant wear and tear on the body. Poor ergonomics, coupled with a lack of stretching or strengthening exercises, can lead to fatigue and discomfort that accumulate over time. Recognizing and addressing these physical stresses through mindful practices such as proper body mechanics, ergonomic adjustments, and regular physical activity is essential. By prioritizing our physical health and well-being, we can mitigate the risk of injury and enhance our quality of life. Emotional stress. Emotional stress is an important daily stress that is often overlooked. Let's discuss some of the most significant emotional stresses of our daily lives. Work-related stress. High demands, tight deadlines, and job insecurity can lead to anxiety, burnout, and feelings of inadequacy. Financial pressures. Concerns about making ends meet, debt, or unexpected expenses can create significant emotional strain. Relationship issues. Conflicts with family, friends, or romantic partners can lead to feelings of sadness, anger, and isolation. Time management challenges. Struggling to balance work, family, and personal time can result in overwhelm and frustration. Health concerns. Worrying about personal health issues or those of loved ones can lead to anxiety and sadness. Life transitions. Major life changes such as moving, changing jobs, or going through a breakup can create emotional upheaval and uncertainty. Social media pressure. The constant comparison to others and seeking validation through social media can affect self-esteem and lead to feelings of inadequacy. Parental responsibilities. Managing the demands of parenting can evoke stress, worry, and feelings of being overwhelmed, grief, and loss. The emotional toll from losing a loved one or experiencing other significant losses can be profound and long-lasting. Isolation and loneliness. Feeling disconnected from others or lacking a support system can lead to feelings of sadness and anxiety. Recognizing these emotional stresses can help individuals address and manage them effectively, promoting better mental health and well-being. Emotional stresses in our daily lives can significantly impact our overall health and well-being. A poor or negative attitude can set the tone for our interactions and experiences, leading to a cycle of negativity that affects our mental state. When we cultivate a negative mindset, it can foster feelings of depression and a bleak outlook on life. This pessimism not only dampens our spirit, but can also manifest physically, leading to fatigue and decreased immunity. Negative self-talk, characterized by harsh criticisms and putting oneself down, can erode self-esteem and self-worth over time. This internal dialogue often extends to how we view others, resulting in negative treatment towards them. Verbalizing these thoughts, whether consciously or unconsciously, promotes a toxic environment that strains relationships and cultivates a sense of isolation. Living a toxic lifestyle, which may include unhealthy habits or surrounding ourselves with unsupportive people, further compounds these stresses. Toxic relationships can drain emotional energy and create a persistent state of anxiety and resentment. In contrast, nurturing a positive inner voice is crucial. It encourages self-compassion and reinforces a healthier mindset. By actively working to shift our thoughts towards positivity, we can improve our emotional resilience and overall quality of life, fostering a sense of vitality and wellness. In conclusion, being aware of the chemical, emotional, and physical stresses of our daily lives, we can create the awareness to identify the stresses while taking the needed steps to reduce and manage the stress that life throws at us. Having a conscious awareness of stress and what contributes to it, we can be more mindful about avoiding it or reducing the stress as much as possible. Since we can't avoid the stresses of our daily lives, the next best thing is giving our bodies the best tools to combat them. This starts with the proper functioning of the nervous system. Since our nervous system controls everything in our bodies and immune system, it only makes sense to optimize it as much as possible, which I will cover in another video containing the 5 factors of health to optimize our nervous system. With that said, the nervous system is essential for achieving optimal health and well-being. As the body's primary communication network, the nervous system coordinates and integrates all bodily functions from muscle movement to hormone regulation. When the nervous system is functioning well, optimizing our immune system, it enables the body to respond appropriately to various stimuli, including physical, emotional, and environmental stressors. A well-regulated nervous system helps maintain homeostasis, ensuring all systems operate smoothly. It influences how we react to stress, manages our responses, and allows us to adapt to changing circumstances. When the nervous system is imbalanced, however, it can lead to increased sensitivity to stress, anxiety, and physical ailments. We enhance our body's ability to heal and adapt by supporting proper nervous system function. Techniques such as mindfulness, adequate sleep, regular exercise, holistic therapies such as specific chiropractic adjustments, massage, yoga, and acupuncture with a balanced diet can optimize this system, ultimately leading to improved resilience against the stresses of daily life. Embracing these practices can foster a sense of calm and balance, enabling us to navigate challenges more effectively and promote overall health. Ultimately, it allows people to have less pain and decreases restrictions that would reduce the quality of life and the ability to live a long and limitless life, creating memories and enjoying all that life has to offer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this information helps. If you found this video enjoyable, informative, and helpful, please share, like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you get notified about all the lifestyle tips and tricks to get well faster and stay better longer. And remember, keep thriving and shining.